The hot weather is finally here. Make sure you stay protected under the sun, and it is a priority. So how do we achieve that faux perfect bronze glow all season long? Joining us to show us the tricks is beauty expert Bahar Niramwalla. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're beautifully bronzed this morning.
You're so sweet to say that. I had to play the part.
Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, so I had a chance to grab all of this awesome stuff from Rexall. We want to start out before we go into the actual makeup with your brushes.
Yeah.
Very important you have the right tools. So these are the kit brushes that are available exclusively at Rexall, and they have everything from blush brushes, different eyeshadow crease brushes. That one's also a travel-friendly one because it folds up really smart, right? Then moving into our skincare. So you want to prep your skin, make sure that you hydrate and plump up the skin, especially with our crazy weather.
Yeah.
So I have a facial mist over here. It's a thermal water facial mist, which is really smart to help yeah, go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah, do it. Doesn't that refresh you as well in the middle of the day too? Absolutely.
Lovely.
And really good at setting your makeup at the end. So
beguiling. That's the word of the day. No, that's very nice.
So then we have a facial sheet mask as well. Sheet masks are huge, right? But they're great at doing that instant plump to your skin as well, giving it that nice moisture barrier. And then we have primer, and this primer has an oil in it, which I think is really great to get that dewy
Where do you
kind
put
of
it, the primer?
All over your face,
Okay.
but you can concentrate kind of on the T area because that's usually where the oil comes out.
Okay.
And primers are actually meant to help prevent oil from seeping through your makeup, so that would be a great place to concentrate it on.
So you don't want it if you have any fine lines because it'll just...
No, you can go ahead
in?
and put, it depends on the primer. This one, because it's a little bit more emollient, it's okay to add into certain areas, like if you have smile lines and lines around here, absolutely, you can go ahead and do that.
Now, bronzers.
Yes, the most important part of this look. So I've brought a few different options as well for bronzing, and the first thing I wanted to say is that contouring becomes really easy when you use a low to no shimmer bronzer.
Low to no shimmer.
That's right. That's when you're going to get the most realistic looking contour bronze. So using this brush as well, so I'm just going to do a quick swipe, and then to do a really nice, easy contour, all you want to do is follow the hollow. So you're going to make a fish face.
Follow the hollow.
And then right through there.
And I do notice you tapped on the lid for the excessive...
Just getting the excess off, exactly.
Okay.
And then using a multi-tonal bronzer is also great because then you can go in with a smaller brush.
Yeah.
And then you can use these as an eyeshadow if you wanted to get a smoky eye or in the crease. That would be a really great way of making your bronzer last a little bit longer.
What about all over for the face?
You do that if you wanted to with a big fluffier brush and tap off a lot of the excess. That's the best way to get that really nice glow.
And don't forget your neck.
Absolutely, just a little bit of a dusting.
And your décolletage. Okay.
And then you're covering it all off. And then we have our waterproof mascara. That's the best option I can give you because yes, smudges, smears, humidity, rain, whatever else we're going to get in Toronto is going to happen.
How do you take that off though? TK and I were asking.
You do. You want to use something that's very emollient. One of my best suggestions is a coconut oil because it's going to be less irritating to the skin as well as you're trying to get it off. So that would be a great option.
The lips.
And lips as well. Use a balm. Keep this simple and easy and kind of breezy. So I suggest a balm because you can find an SPF in these balms.
Oh,
so
cool.
These ones have a 20 because we often forget to wear an SPF on our lips. If you have to wear a lip color, then I suggest using something that's nude. So I have a lip liner and a cream lip color here as well.
So it's moisturizing, it protects you from the sun.
Exactly.
Okay.
All in one. And then finishing touches, of course, we have a hair oil. We have a volume boost because we know summer is going to start to, you know, all that oil is going to come out from the roots. So we have a volume boost here. And then I'll just do a light spray. This one is a macadamia, and I'll only put it kind of on the, I'll just put it on the end.
Give me some of that.
It's going to add shine.
What is it, macadamia?
Macadamia oil. So very healthy, very, doesn't that smell good?
It smells beguiling.
And then, of course, you have to make sure you're wearing your SPF before we leave, right? This is a non-negotiable. Okay. So there's the Be Better sunscreen from Rexall. It's Canadian-made as well. There's an SPF 30, and then this one goes on wet skin, and that's an SPF 50.
Oh, that's great, and it's an easy spritz, right?
And toss it in your purse, and you're good to go.
Make sure you see Bahar tomorrow at 5 p.m. You will be at the Yonge and Richmond Rexall, located there at 5. So get there right at 5, because I know you're having a blogger session at 4.
Right.
But if you get in line, it'll be worth it. There will be goodies, makeup tips beyond this, and a gift bag for the first 100 people to make a beauty purchase. Again, that's tomorrow, 5 p.m. at the Rexall at Yonge and Richmond. Thank you for keeping us looking young and fresh.